right. Live here, June 7th, 2026. I'm DT Elam along with Yusuf Q. World Digital Boxing presents a night of championships. We have Ladarius King and Sora. We have a ruthless fighter fighting out of camp, Ruthless. We have Ladarius King, a very well-known fighter inside the community, World Digital Boxing pioneer here coming to throw down and with a European foe inside Sora. And as my understanding goes, and the community understands him to be a very intelligent fighter, Yusuf.
Yes, yes. He's from the Europe and very savvy guy, one of the best in the world. Um, but yeah, let's get into it.
And we got Ladarius King fighting with Daniel
Jacobs, who's had epic
Imagine
battles
that.
with Canelo Alvarez and Triple G, the former two-time middleweight champion, looks to get back on top with a win in this one.
I mean, do you expect, this title bout to go the distance? You expect it to end inside some fireworks? What do you really think is about to happen here, Yusuf?
Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot?
It's not a journeyman. You got to put some respect to this thing. So I want to see how it plays out.
Big shots from both of these fighters.
Right off the bat, Sora here fighting with Crawford. Switching into that southpaw stance here inside the first round.
For this fight tonight.
You can see Ladarius really trying to work that angle. Right now, Sora is throwing and he's landing.
That hook scores.
Really nice footwork. Sora is slipping and sliding. Oh, and he got caught.
Oh God!
But he answered the right back.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
Nice little in and out there.
The exchange
Oh,
punches.
man. I think that Ladarius lost that little sequence there. Oh, my. And he's dazed. Look at Sora. He's just really masterful with placement.
Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Yeah.
Defense
I mean,
is everything.
The Ladarius King is in the fight, though. I say that much. Get him! Oh my God! As much as he's gonna get.
Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Oh.
He's really giving his body here to Sora. Early here in the first round, 2 seconds left. Woo! Talk about saved by the bell, Yusuf.
The game plan does not seem to be working.
What could he do different, Yusuf?
Don't slug. And don't slug.
It's round two.
Yeah, he probably needs to set something up here. But he just goes straight on the inside.
This is one of those situations you've just been
I think he's expecting to surprise him with something.
Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get sucked in. Make you fight your fight.
And just like that, Sora is inside the orthodox stance.
Come back again. Because if you don't,
Almost catching an uppercut there, Yusuf.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Ow!
Punching.
Hit that floating rib there, Yusuf.
Yes.
I mean, just the distance here. The way he's using his jab to set up his next punch, whether it lands or not, but just to get inside the right range. Sora's really putting on a masterclass.
Oh wow!
Jacobs, what a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
even I've got to see that again. Where did that
What a
come from?
left hook, Yusuf. Let's see if there's any getting up from this.
2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Yusuf. This man needs to get on his bicycle.
Will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight
And just like that,
continues.
Yusuf, right straight to the middle.
Getting back to the corner. Fresh enough.
I don't get it.
Instructions given to you.
And now he's getting his body work, and he goes right back to the middle.
Looks like he's leading halfway.
I
through
think
this
the game
round.
plan was to try to knock him out, and I don't think it was close.
Down to a team. Play the
Well, the idea shouldn't be, Camp Ruthless shouldn't be about being ruthless to themselves. They have to fight some more than this. But he still has a puncher's chance, I can tell you that.
Yeah, as much as he is getting scored. He is getting some, you know, bang for his buck here and there.
With just 10 seconds to go in the round.
But Sora, man, unstoppable. Like, he's over there looking like 7 scorpions.
Very calculated and precise, and just, you can see that he already knows his next move after he's thrown 2 punches. He knows where
What
he's
can
about
they
to
do
move.
here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a head.
And that's honestly a dangerous way to fight.
Yeah.
You know, you get caught sliding and you get caught with the right punch. You know, you're going down or you're in a daze, or it's just going to change the momentum.
Nice counter shot.
Just like that.
He scores with the counter.
King with a nice body below there. As he's backing up. Fighting a little bit off the back foot, but he's still just wanting to slug, Yusuf.
How about that time counter?
Yeah, I don't know.
You believe what
Finances,
we are seeing.
you know, pace, yeah. He's probably lost like 60% power shots already.
I mean, he needs to step back, pepper out some jabs, get himself together.
Oh, wait a minute. Ooh,
Oh,
Daniel
just like
Jacobs
that.
just got
Caught a
rocked.
nasty right lead hook. And look at these combinations. He's surviving it.
That was the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are you doing? I'm telling you, look, the corner. How are they going to get through this?
Combat time here for Daniel Jacobs.
He's
What
rocked
is he
again. I
gonna
mean,
do?
he's catching that right lead hook. I mean, he's down to bang and he's getting banged on.
Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
A nice way to survive.
No way.
That's actually a skill on its own right there.
Look at the
And
movement. Look at the speed. Back
little
on it.
moments like this right here.
Wow. Yeah, he's just sitting done.
Very competitive round.
Can't keep taking these shots, Yusuf.
No way. The ref might even stop the fight.
What about Jacobs in that? Back at it, round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fight.
You see the unofficial there. It's a landslide. Which we knocked down here in the second. And by the grace of God, there was a knockdown until the third.
Then put the pressure on.
It'd be a miracle right now. He needs a Hail Mary.
He misses with that straight left.
One can hold on to the idea that maybe perhaps Sora could gas himself out throwing all these punches.
He
But
throws a
how many of these punches are landing, Yusuf? Oh, and just like that, that one landed as well.
Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
As King Ladarius King rung the bell and dropped Sora here in the fourth.
You sound way better too right now. Good, thank you. Wow.
Referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have
What are you
left?
thinking right now? The punch is 10? Keep pulling. The punch is 10.
When come close, tie him up. The referee's then going to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the
And you know what? Maybe that gives him some confidence, but you know, he has to readjust his game plan right now as well.
God.
Oh,
This is not where Daniel
because this right here is
Jacobs
going to
wants
even
to
up
be
the
right now.
grounds.
takes
Oh,
the
he
knee.
took the knee.
Takes the knee, buys time.
Might be for the better. It might be for the better. You know, this last 30 seconds, Yusuf, this is going to be the determining factor of this round. Like who's going to win this fourth round?
Not the best of rounds.
Now
10
both men
seconds to go.
are missing. Neither one landing anything big until right there.
Right.
Ladarius has that power, and if you notice, after that knockdown, there wasn't that much slipping and sliding going around that last minute.
Survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens.
So where it gives a nod,
Knockdowns in that last
comes
round.
out going straight to the body.
And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win.
Wow.
And I think that is
what we saw
all
unless we see it in slow motion.
she wrote, Yusuf. I think that is all she wrote.
You heard that right, ladies and
Yep.
gentlemen.
And just like that, correction, it is for the Intercontinental title. Just like that, we have the Intercontinental title. New champion, Sora. The title is in Europe.
Yes, correct. Correct. We're about to get to another one right quick. This is going to be with the Burger Man versus the Bully Jordan from Ruthless. Another Ruthless fighter. Another one. You feel me? You need a break real quick? Detail, you good.
We're all good here. We are enjoying the fights. That first fight was a doozy, being bumped up from the North America title. That was the Intercontinental title. This next one being for the International title, as the Bully Jordan takes on the Burger Man. Camp Burger versus Camp Ruthless. Let's see what happens.
So here we go.
And
Should be
here
a
we
good
go.
one.
First round. International title on the line.
These two were made for each other.
Bullet coming out, getting the feel of things. A little in and out there.
Neither fighter willing to slow down.
The Burger Man and Camp Burger, known for fighting.
These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting on the wrong side of a beating.
A lot
This
more
could be
filling out
a
in
fight
this
on it.
fight than we had inside the first one. Right, Yusuf?
Yeah.
Both of these fighters here trying to
So much for
definitely fight with
boxing.
a bit
This
more
is
caution.
a fight.
As the first fight tonight,
Both of these
the
fighters have had their
Intercontinental
moments.
was definitely
Perfectly
a cautionary
matched.
tale
Skill for
for
skill, tap for tap.
trying
Now
to
this
push the
fight will
fight.
say, you know what, I'm just
Heaven
that
or
notch
high
above you,
waters.
and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot?
Bully working the body.
Insane action.
A lot of it and setting up some body work of his own.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Let's talk around the score. Like
Nice counter
That
shot.
little flurry of punches thrown there by the Burger Man, might just be enough.
You know the
And
scorecards
the
are going
Burger
to be
Man
all
likes
over the
to
place in this
hit
one.
and not get hit, and even more so, make you swing at air. The judges look at that. They know. Okay, every time this fighter
Let's
throws,
talk about
he's
calling
landing
that
every
last
time
one.
this fighter
In a
throws.
round that seemed like
He's
an
not.
eternity for them, finally comes to a close.
Every second, every
and he's going to be confident.
Here we go. Round 2. Who's going to land the first big
Second round
shot?
here. Let's see
Coming
if
off a
this
very
fight
tough
picks
round.
up a
Let's
little
see what they
bit. There's
do
any
here.
more
They had
aggression.
1 minute to recover. Now
Somebody
they've got
has
to
to,
bluff it. They've
push
got
the
to
pace
bluff it.
here.
They've got to come out now
Jesus.
and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be
I
smart.
think the Burger Man did just enough at the very end, the last minute. A couple little combinations landed there. And like I said,
This
seemed to kind
fighter's
of be
always on their toes, trying to
frustrating.
get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter,
Bully.
get them out of their rhythm.
Now the bully
this
is
is what it's
pressing
all
forward.
about.
He
Hit,
started at the
don't get
beginning
hit.
of this second
Jab,
round.
move, pop, slip.
And I
Use
think
your
that if he
footwork.
was
Drive
just
your opponent
judging this by the
crazy.
minute, you know, that the first third of this second round was definitely won by the bully, and he missed a big counter shot there.
Fantastic punch.
Oh,
Good counter punch.
Nice way to let him
Misses
open it
that
up
jab.
there. Burger Man being really patient. Known for his patience and also known for that that flipping
Back
of
and
his
forth they
style,
go in
more
this
from
round.
southpaw
The
to
momentum
orthodox
continues to
quite
shift.
often.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
it's still fine. Jordan, it's
Like a game of
Burger Man's having
chess.
success,
They
but
both
I
got
think
their
Jordan's covering
swords.
too much.
They're slinging it. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
probably tactical fire. Very tactical.
So it's
That
definitely
uppercut
kind of
just
fight
missed.
with little punches like that last one landed by Jordan Foley. Boom, boom.
That counter shot lands.
Those little punches right there can
Very
make the
close
difference in
round
winning
with
the
10
round.
seconds to go. Let's talk about Todd in that last
Definitely
round.
picked up the action there in the second. That
On to
round
the
was
third.
definitely tough
Coming
to
off that
score.
fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is,
it's-
if it's
it's
not broken, why
definitely-
change it? An excellent last
Definitely.
round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction.
Okay.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been
The
doing
bully
because you won
taunts
that
him. He
hands
says, "Come
down.
on, bring it on. Quit moving." He's definitely getting under his skin at this point. Berger throws a couple of jabs
This
out
fighter
there.
focuses on those
steps
long,
back,
straight
sets up
punches,
a different
staying
angle.
on the outside and winning
If
round
you
after
notice, he
round.
switched
You
back
want
to
to corner an outside
southpaw.
fire, make them fight off the rope. They
body
don't want to
like
do
earlier,
that. They
though.
don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
He misses with that straight left.
You know, the kind of fighter Khan is, I mean, the power and speed is there to drop you at
Throws
any
the
point
jab, but it
in
doesn't
the
score.
fight. And catching those kind of punches there, the Burger Man definitely will get dropped.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close.
Huge
How
sense
can
of
you
urgency.
separate them? It's
Burger
going to
Man
be a
switches
hard night
stance
tonight for the
once again.
judges.
Yeah, I think it's the bully is being the bully right now. What do you
Johnny, I
think?
love watching these lighter fighters just based on the
I think
hand
that
speed
he's got
and the
definitely
foot
gotten the
movement.
better
So
of
impressive to
Burger
watch.
Man this round, and I think that the Burger Man probably should have been leading
Not a lot
instead
of
of
punch
his
output. Thought there would be
switch hitting just a
some more
little bit
action here.
more earlier on this round. He shouldn't have waited to switch stances so late in the fight to the round.
I agree. Ooh.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
But definitely, I think the cleanest round that I checked bully has won.
He definitely
about
controlled
Khan in that
the
last
round
round.
from Reed General Schutz standpoint.
Here we go in round 4.
I think he
Who's
definitely
going to
won that
land the
last
first
round.
big shot?
You've got all the momentum on
Wow.
their side after that
Unofficial
last
has
round.
him winning
Let's
the
see what
second
they do
and
here.
third.
Todd,
Like I
motto
said,
is,
that
if it's not broken, why change
that
it?
second
An
round was
excellent last
razor
round,
sharp.
Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep
But
doing what
razor
you've just been
close.
doing because you've won that hands down.
body shots.
Beautiful counter
And he
punch.
returned a little something to his basket as well.
Caution is being thrown to the wind.
This is becoming kind of a slugfest like our last fight, Yusuf.
Yeah.
When are we
Well,
going to
he's
see a
landing heavy
jab from
shots.
these two? It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on
It's
just their
always so
power alone.
subtle with the
They
Burger
get
Man.
tactics. They
Just
know
very
the
subtle
second they touch
movement.
you, it's done.
He'll move
That's
to
where
the
the comment
right and
comes
boom, just like that, he'll switch stances. Or he'll back up and just subtly inside of his back steps, he'll switch stances. Just sometimes you just don't see it
Fighters
happen.
landing in these
And it makes it
exchanges. Judge is
deadly.
going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A lot better.
It's all offense all the time.
Much better.
Apologize for the technical difficulties.
Both men step back.
You can
for
see
just
the
a
Burger
moment.
Man looks to be setting something up there
That counter punch caught him clean.
as he was going in and out, trying to time him, trying to
This round's
land a
still up for
body
grabs with
shot.
Just 10 seconds to go.
Oh,
from that southpaw stance, and he is lighting him up with lead hands. You think that was enough for the Burger Man to take that round? Because
Well, he is glad.
it looked like it. I mean, hey, I'm just enjoying it as a
Going
fan
round five.
right now.
Who's gonna land
At
the
this
first
point,
big
but
shot?
yeah, it's a close
Not
fight.
the start that
I
they
wanted
wanted.
to-
there's some
Let's
real
see what they can do in
consistency
this
with
round.
what the bully's doing here.
Now
I mean,
you
he
gotta make
is
sure he doesn't put it on him. That's
he's
what he's gonna
attempting
try
to
and do.
walk
So
down
tie
and
him
break
up,
down,
hold him, lean on him.
but so
Don't get
far he's
drawn
only
into a
done the
fight.
walking
not yet,
part.
Not until your senses have come back.
There it was again, Yusuf.
That jab misses.
Subtle little change,
Gives it a go.
and again.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is
Oh.
to give them what they
Oh.
want, because they want to get you there. They want you to
Well, there was a
stand,
portion
don't
there
and I can
last
tell
round
that's what they do in the gym
where the
every
Burger
single
Man
day
saw
they
some
win.
success
What
with
you gotta
that
do is you gotta
with that
frustrate them.
lead
They set the
right.
shots, get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't win.
That was a nice combination by the bully. That was a pretty combination.
Yeah, that was pretty good. But I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what happens. Let's see how
They
Burger Man
figure out the
reacts.
combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's got a match made in
Oh.
heaven.
Sweeping body shots. I mean, they're cracking like a bullwhip.
That jab not going to score. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter shot.
Yeah, Burger Man has to be real careful
counter.
trying to trade with
A very competitive round.
Jordan
with
whenever
10
he
seconds
has
left.
Khan that, like I said earlier, can really just flash you bam.
Close
Let's
round.
talk
Let's
about
see that
Khan in
round.
that last round.
You know what? That was a lot like the second round. I mean, you could have. There was
Find a way to get
parts
some momentum behind
of
their
the fight
fights.
that I
This
thought
is one
both
of those
fighters won.
situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to
Parts of
get
the
out
round.
there again. Be smart. Be sharp.
fight itself.
Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him
wonder what
fight
the
your
judges are looking
fight.
for.
Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Oh.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
What a kick!
Whoa,
Oh.
Johnny! Billy Dib on the
Oh,
back
just
foot.
like that. The bully has Burger Man rattled.
Trying to
Good
put him
defense.
Right
away.
back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady
Good
the
recovery.
pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Definitely good survival instincts kicked in.
These two are the
Seems like
perfect
Bully's
dance
the most
partners.
explosive
They're
puncher.
so close, so
Where
close.
Burger is
How
more
can you
like-
separate them? It's gonna be a hard night
How would
tonight
you
for the
describe
judges.
Burger at this point? Statement thing.
Well, I mean, he's definitely. You can visibly see that he wants to box,
Every time they
and
drop
Bully
their
wants
guard, they
to
get caught.
brawl.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Do you believe what we are seeing?
Nice little body shot
Straight
there.
right just misses.
Burger Man.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Another real close there
Talking about
round
Conor
there,
that last
Yusuf.
round. It's no secret who has the advantage after
Hard
that
to
last
say who
round.
won that
Let's
one.
see what they have in store
I'm
for us in the
probably
next one.
nodding slightly to the bully,
Here we go. It's round 7.
and
Johnny
it looks
can
like
keep
it's
the momentum
tied
going
up on
after
the
that
unofficial.
last huge round for him.
Todd, my motto is,
Looks like that
if it's not
4th and
broken,
5th,
why change it?
the Burger
An
Man
excellent
comes
last
surging
run,
back.
everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing
But
what you've just
again,
been doing, because
You got to
wanna
think the
hands down.
judges see the same thing that we see, Yusuf. I mean, at some point, it stops being so objective and more subjective.
Blistering hand speed
Yeah.
from both of these
Looks like
outstanding
more, kinda,
lightweights.
Midway through the fight,
Exactly.
you are tired. This can be the loneliest place in the
I
world.
mean, they both fighting well. I can't
Cheated.
take nothing away from Bully. Man, I can't take nothing away from him.
Trying to land that jab.
With the bully just right up in there, making sure it's like, if I don't land the first couple of shots on the inside, I'm going to try and catch you
The
coming
winner
out.
of this surely will get a world title shot. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just not a match.
Oh, body shot. He hit him on the belly button. Can you believe that, Yusuf? Right on the navel.
He gets yeah.
That was a nasty, nasty body shot.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the
Yusuf,
tank.
the Burger Man's definitely in survival mode now.
Yeah.
He's hurt.
Yeah.
He's hurt.
Back in the same
time.
spot again.
He's
You
definitely
have once, you got away with it, you can do it again.
You know, once a close fight, now you're seeing the separation towards the
See what
lane.
the hook-
Let's see what does Burger Man do from here now.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
The international title just inside of reach here for Jordan the Bully as he throws a combination, bell rings.
Let's talk about Billy
In
Joe
round
in that last
six.
round. They've got to learn how. And we enter the 8th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Well, as we saw, Yusuf, unofficial was 57 up. It looked like, heading into the round, like momentum was a bit inside the Burger Man's way. And, that unofficial came out and boom, just like that. The bully bullied his way to a knockdown.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you got to go for the spot areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them skin and go for speed.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Yeah, I think that knockdown definitely gives a
You
separation.
know what? I'm just that notch above you. So I got
I
to
mean,
respect both of you.
right now on
More
one of the
than
judges' scorecards, or maybe all three of them, they might have it a tie after the knockdown
Drop the guard now. What do you think of that decision?
because it has been super close on a lot of these rounds.
Tough.
What do you think of what
I
we've
think
seen
Bully
so
done
far
already,
from these
Dave.
two boxers, Johnny?
And you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through?
Yeah, the Burger Man could definitely benefit
Because
from
you
a
fight.
knockdown here,
You make mistakes. If you make mistakes,
or
you
kind of
get
anything to
knocked out.
kind of change the momentum. Bust open his eye, get a cut really going there, and have the ref check it out. Anything to kind of change the momentum inside this fight because right now he's blowing it, bub.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's talk about time in that last round. And around it.
Great fight,
Both
bro.
fighters starting to get tired. as
Really
we
good
start round
fight.
9. So
Here for the
fight will
international
continue.
title,
How do
round
they
9.
turn things around?
This is a
Now,
12-round
Rose
slated
has been hurt.
title
He's gonna
fight.
come out and put the pressure on. He's
It
gonna
is the
throw
co-feature
kitchen sink at
tonight
you.
to
You've gotta
our
be ready for that.
championship,
Don't fight
world
fire with
championship
fire. Hold him
bout
off, be smart,
with the
because he's
Outhouse
gonna
Man
try and
against
put you under
Rose
pressure.
Love.
He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
The Burger Man continues to
Every time they throw a
use
shot,
this
they get countered.
switch hitting style And you got to wonder, you know, is it benefiting him at this point?
Outhouseman step back for just a moment.
You can see the bullies oozing with
Every time he throws a
confidence,
punch, a receipt is coming right
walking
back.
in, throwing backhand uppercuts.
And Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Don't be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You just got to use
You know,
brain.
you have to also
can't
wonder,
believe
you
we're only
know,
halfway
how
through
long
the
can
round.
Jordan
So
push
close.
on the gas
How can
pedal
you
like
separate
this?
it? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Right now, it just kind of doesn't seem like there's anything coming back that's hurting him bad enough to make him step back. But how much gas does he have in his tank to keep on
Straight right,
walking
just
forward,
misses.
throwing, and afford to be missing a lot of these shots?
Throws the jab, it doesn't score.
Nice feint there at the end of that combination and then stepping back.
Oh,
Has to be careful for this round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Nice body shot. Bully's feeling it. Oh, just like that, the Burger Man all of a sudden
Talk about Khan
explodes.
in that last
The
round.
landing 5 solid
Here's
straights.
Bell start round 10. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the
26,
momentum going?
84.
My motto is, if it's not broken,
Oh,
why
wow.
change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
It looks
keep
like,
doing what
the
you've
Burger
just been
Man
doing because you've won that hand
Probably
down.
thinking what I was thinking just a minute ago.
Perfect counter.
You know,
lands.
like how much gas can he have coming forward, throwing all these punches? You know, he's starting to work on his
As we enter
body.
the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you
Right here, right before we get in these championship rounds, I mean, we have to really see some kind of sense of urgency from the Burger Man.
We're going to see a jab from these two.
How you having so far? On your thought.
By the way, the connect percentage. is
You know,
happening
it's not very
Did you
far
see
from
that?
what the unofficial. Oh, wow. The Burger Man has him stunned, and he's throwing body shots, landing uppercuts, and he looks like he might get it.
And it appears they weathered
Switching
the storm.
stances there.
How, I'm not sure.
He may have watched it kind of slip out of his grasp there, Yusuf.
There's no way he's going to finish this round.
But like I was saying, I have it pretty close to what the unofficial, what they have it inside of the unofficial open scoring is showing there.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just a match made
I
in
mean,
heaven.
but the thing is it's hard to say. You could give some of those rounds, you know, you could push them the other way.
Action, and they are giving us action.
What you like at this point?
Yes, definitely. You know, you could see that last flurry and that last charge there that the Burger Man gave definitely burnt some of his energy. Oh, he's taking body shots there too.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round.
That was a very exciting 10th round.
This is the 11th.
Yusuf,
We've
as we
entered
go into the championship
rounds.
round,
Well, they got battered last round. How
you
do
got to
they
think
turn
something
their fortunes
dramatic
around?
needs to happen one way or the other for either one of these fighters because razor close fight. You never know what these judges are seeing.
Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Wow.
The Burger Man's landing some jabs.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are
Some nice
precision shots,
defense.
and they're coming at lightning speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed...
You got to wonder if either one of these fighters can really just fight cautious, trying to win it on points these last two rounds. Like you would think that both of them would be
You'd like
going
to
for a
see more
knockdown or
jabs.
knockout.
Yeah. Oh.
Well done with that counter
Wow.
shot.
The display of heart in the world digital boxing.
Oh.
That one lands.
They trade hooks.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
I don't know who's gonna win this fight.
They both want the knockout. Straight right just misses.
Oh. Burger Man taking a lot of body shots here in the 11th round
A very
as
competitive
Jordan
round. 10
continues
seconds
to
left.
march forward. Heavy, hard overhands.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Who thought we would have made it to 12? After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him.
Both of these guys
Not yet, not to the
are
sense of
almost on
combat.
E in the gas tank, Yusuf, but they're both coming forward,
He threw a punch and just got countered.
still throwing punches, still trying to make something happen.
And he scores with the counter.
It's a tough fight. It's good.
And Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about
I think a
being
knockdown
sure
would
you
serve
don't
either one of
reject
these
target
these
because
fighters well.
If you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this. Why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him.
Oh, he
Frustrating because if you let him get away with it, he throws you down.
Yeah, he was really taunting there. As we enter here inside the last round of the fight.
Reach the halfway point of this round.
Got about a minute and a
Perfectly
half
matched.
left.
Skill for skill.
You
tap
see
for tap.
Jordan
Now,
open
this
both
fight will
arms,
say, you
take
know
a
what,
couple
I
of
got
body
that
shots, and
notch
continue
above
moving
you,
forward.
So I got to respect both of them more than happy.
And you just kind of keep holding your breath every time someone misses a punch. You think, oh no, here it comes. One of these guys, they've got to be thinking both of them loading up in the back of their mind at the very least.
The courage on display here is incredible.
30 seconds left here, Yusuf.
Nice counter shot.
International title on the line.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place.
Jordan continues to walk down the Burger Man. Burger Man right here in the middle as they're trading toe-to-toe, trading hooks. It's going through the cards, and it is...
Decision win.
They've done it before. Now they're doing it again. And
The
look,
Burger Man wins it on the cards. 113, 114, 113, 114, and a 113, 115. Wow.
Ridiculous, right?
Money, cars, clothes, sexy bros, plenty more. Go get you some.
All right, the main event in the new World Digital Boxing Championship Series 1 event happening June 7th. Going to be live streaming on YouTube at World Digital Boxing. It's going to be a terrific night as we watch it all unfold with 4 championship events.
Yeah.
Kicking off with the North American title as Josue fights against Dre Youngster, while Ladarius fights Sora for the International Championship and the Intercontinental Championship. I apologize, switch those around. The Intercontinental Championship being Ladarius and Sora, while the International Championship is Jordan and Berger. However, We're here at this press conference today with our main event, Outhouseman, against the self-proclaimed queen of undisputed, Rose Love. How are we doing today, folks?
Excuse me, you said self-proclaimed?
Yeah, self-proclaimed. There have been others back that up. However, it's
Yeah,
not
definitely.
something that's
I didn't just
on
give
title
myself
there.
that. I didn't just give myself that name.
All right, I would love to dig inside this. And first off, introduce yourself and tell us, how did you get that name?
Well, from just me beating people up. I mean, just they gave me the name. Really, it wasn't me. I didn't just claim just me being self because it took a while. It took a while for me to process that.
Can you
So,
name any of the opponents that you've beat up?
I mean, okay, it's Ladarius and Burger.
Wow.
There's been a few others. My brother, because he played Undisputed as well. I mean, Aaron Dixie. I don't know if you guys know him, but yeah, he's definitely on Undisputed as well. And
So you actually have knocked off some names inside the community, including several names on the undercard of this card happening June 7th. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Outhouseman says that his pimp hand is strong heading into this fight. What's your response to that, Rose?
And that's actually funny. His pimp hand. He doesn't even have any bitches. First of all, I mean, to be calling himself a pimp hand, I mean that's not okay. So we're just gonna wait and see.
Well, how important is it for you and your legacy on Undisputed to win this fight?
Winning this fight will prove that I am the queen of Undisputed. It cements the legacy as a true warrior who never backs down from a challenge.
Interesting. I'll be back in one moment, Rose. Now I'm going to go over to the Outhouse man himself, the deer hunter.
What's going on, my brother?
How are we doing today, Outhouse man? We've known each other for some years now. You are a reigning champion in multiple leagues, a very well-respected fighter in the community. As some of the comments that I told Rose Love earlier, you said that your pimp hand was going to be strong. I believe you've made statements like, I'm going to take a couple of knees in the first round. I'm going to take a couple of knees in the first round to even it out. So why can't you let us know how is this fight going to impact your career if you get beat, Outhouse man?
Well, this is almost kind of like, the Canelo and Bud situation. I got really.
Oh, wow.
She's got everything to gain. I got, she's got nothing to lose, really. So my pimp hand's got to stay strong, and by that, it'll be my jab, and you're going to see that all night long. That's why I picked.
You're going to miss. We can see it, but you're going to miss all night long.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. We can see it, but you're going to miss.
It's fine. I already know what to expect. You've been training with
Okay, that's fine.
That's
you don't know what to expect. It's always different. Listen, it's always different with me.
Okay. It's okay. I understand where you're at. You train with Burger. I'm gonna take a couple knees to give you a chance.
Okay. You might not want to do that.
A bold statement. Very bold statement. So if you do win this fight, what does that mean for the rest of the World Digital Boxing League?
Well, like I said, I'm the women's champ for a reason. The women's champ is a lot harder to use than the men's division, so I invite everyone to bring it on. Let's get it.
Any weaknesses that you see inside Rose's game? I don't know if you've seen her fight or not.
I've seen a couple, and I mean it's kind of the same. It's she starts with a game plan and gets repetitive, so it's all right. You're gonna see.
It's different with every fighter. It's different with every fighter. I adapt to every fight.
So now let's get down to brass tacks, folks. It's time to choose which fighter you're going to have representing yourselves inside of this bout. And what weight class are we going?
We are going the women's welterweight division. I'm going to go ahead and go Carissa Shields because she's the GOAT, and we're going to represent as follows.
She's not going to be the GOAT when you're playing her, though.
You're going to find out.
Okay.
And Rose, you will be touting who?
Katie Taylor.
Katie Taylor. Okay,
Yeah.
so we got Katie Taylor, Clarissa Shields. That's going to be a good matchup. Really intrigued to see what happens. Any closing statements as we build up towards these fights? We know that you're training with Camp Burger, Rose, and
Yes.
we know that Outhouseman, you have a history with Camp Burger, taking out Camp Burger fighters, having taken some losses from Camp Burger fighters.
Not
Is this going to be
long.
business
Taking one. Taking one. And it just so happens to be by the son of a bitch giving this interview.
Do you think this is just going to be like an ordinary run-of-the-mill fight, or do you think there's more pressure on it coming from someone who appears to be very hungry and really does want to snatch that title of the Queen of Undisputed?
No, I'm actually very much looking forward to it. I know she's going to bring her A game. I know
Yeah.
she's about to show out for the women out there. She's going to have a target on her back. So, I mean, I'm bringing it.
Yeah. You better.
Rose, in this championship bout, how do you see this fight ending?
With a victory on my end.
In what kind of fashion?
A knockout. A knockout, probably. I want to say maybe the 6th round.
6th round. Okay, 6th round knockouts, the prediction. And Outhouseman, how do you see the outcome and in what fashion as well?
Well, let's be real, brother. She's training with Camp Burger. They ain't going for knockouts. But
You know what? You know what?
I'm just telling you right now, I'm going to take her to the deep water. She's about to find out what a 12-round fight feels like, and she's going to get drowned. And I'm going to tell you right now, if she survives 8, I will give her the pot.
I like your attitude. I can't wait for this fight.
And as we build up to this fight, we will have a link shared, Matcherino, where you could add to that pot. Find us on YouTube, /World Digital Boxing. This will be broadcast live, most likely on multiple platforms. Any closing statements for either one of you? I'll let you take the floor first, Rose. Ladies first.
No, well, you said ladies first, so let him go first.
Damn. All right. You know what? I will go first, and I'm going to hold the door for you. And then once you go in, I'm going to go
okay.
Down the steps.
Push me down the steps, right?
That's damn right.
I heard that before.
I bet you have.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
The floor is yours. I done told you.
I said you go first.
I'm going to kick you down the steps. I just hope
that's what you said. That's what you. That's your.
anything
Okay.
that Burger says. That's all my advice is going to be to you.
Okay. You know what? All right. So with that being said, you know, if you push me down the steps, I'm gonna drag you with me, and I'm gonna fall on top of your ass.
Come on now.
Well, we will see what happens and what unfolds on June 7th with the World Digital Boxing Championship Series 1. Rose Love, Outhouseman. Good luck and congratulations on this world title bout. All right, back here for the main event as we get ready as the Outhouseman and Rose Love square up.
God bless, God bless, God bless everyone. Start. Must be a 3 pause right in a minute. Okay. There we go.
Here we go. We are live. World Digital Boxing Championship, World Championship on the line. Here's the Outhouse Man fighting with Clarissa Shields, the GOAT, against Rose Love, the Queen of Undisputed, fighting with Katie Taylor.
What's your prediction? This is Outhouseman's 2-year comeback, since he's had the title. And he's never been able to defend it because no one wants to play. He had to be found the Queen of Undisputed.
I've never seen Outhouse Man lose a fight when fighting in the women's divisions, no matter the weight class. Never seen it happen with my own eyes. Outhouse Man making his way out. Can hear some Metallica playing in the background, or maybe a little Garth Brooks. Here comes Rose Love. The Queen of Undisputed comes out
This bout is
looking to gain some respect inside the community, Yusuf,
fighting out of the red
and
from
a world championship.
She is a 3-division undisputed champion of the world, Clarissa Shields. Fighting out of the blue corner. And now, from Bray, Ireland, here is a 2-division undisputed champion of the world, introducing Katie Taylor.
You feel the tension in the air, Yusuf?
Yeah. I mean, listen. I know this much. Rose Love.
All right, I went
took a
over
trip
the rules.
to New
I
York.
want you to protect
Yes, he's
yourself at all
ruthless.
times.
But
And
let's
what I
see
say, you
with the
must
assistance
obey.
of Camp Burger
Good luck.
and Ruthless combined. Let's see what we got here.
Bye.
Okay.
You know, the Outhouse Man coming into this fight. A lot of bravado, a lot of talking about, I'm going to take knees. I'm going to be smoking strains. Rose Love shut that all down, put it all back in the back. And you see right now a nice fill out session here into the first round.
Right.
I wouldn't expect anything less instead of a world championship match, but you never know.
Right. She's working that jab. She is.
Both fighters are exchanging the jab, and not a lot of other action happening just yet.
No. Good pull out round though. I like it. A lot of patience.
Leading up to this fight, the Outhouse Man interviewed him privately, and he said, you know, if this was deer hunting, this isn't even a 10-point. He said this is nothing to brag to your buddies about.
I'm kind of thinking Rose Love for the first part of the round.
Now, it is a close, razor-sharp round, but, I mean, this is just a fill-out round. Wow. I'm really impressed with young Rose Love's composure inside of this first round here on the big stage in this World Championship fight, World Digital Boxing Championship. Really stepping into her punches and looking to land with intention.
Uh-huh.
Nice feint there by Outhouse Man. Rose Love's having none of it.
I think she dictated the pace. I don't like it when nobody says she dictated the pace. I'm giving her the first round of Rose Love. Oh,
Oh,
oh.
oh no. A little bit of showboating there at the end by Outhouseman. Honestly, there that last minute of that first round was leading a lot towards Rose Love.
Good round. I like that.
Seemed like Rose Love kind of picked up on the rhythm
Keep her
of Outhouseman, so that fell out round.
timing already.
It's a. I gave her the first round. Let's see how it's going.
That last 10 seconds, though, Outhouseman
Yes.
started putting some hands on her. And we'll see. There are levels, and we will see how far each fighter goes up in this ladder.
Oh,
Beautiful punch by Rose Love.
beautiful.
Coming in with the lead uppercut there.
Oh, good job at Outhouseman.
And it is a packed house. Outhouseman defending his title for the first time in nearly 19 months.
Literally. Ah! Woo!
Outhouseman revving up on the engine here as he's setting a new pace here. But Rose Love definitely making some on-the-fly adjustments. Very defensively responsible, both fighters, Yusuf.
Yeah.
Nice jab.
Oh.
Beautiful work with the left hand by Outhouseman. Tried a nasty one over the top. Better watch out doing that, Yusuf. You know, Rose Love, with Katie Taylor, has that power to drop you with a body shot.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good fight. I mean. Oh. I think she had her moments.
Well, both fighters have had their moments as we
Yeah.
move towards the end of the second round here.
Somebody has to close the round strong, though.
What
I think,
happened?
I think right now we have a very, very impressive defensive performance by both fighters so far. Really have to embrace, like I said, the level of nerve of Rose Love to fight on this level, on this stage. As we come to a close of the second round here in the world title fight, World Digital Boxing.
Come on, you're better than this. I've seen so
Yusuf, who do you have on that one?
That's a tough one, eh?
And you will be on top boxer.
I think it's
You
1-1.
box, you will win.
1-1.
Once you get back
I think
up,
Todd did enough. I mean, she did good too. I think.
back up
I
there. You
don't know.
focus.
I think it's 1-1
You're better
to
than
be
this.
fair.
I've seen so much more.
I think Todd got that one. He utilized that jab that round. Rose had a lot of missed punches and
Nice to have an outside correspondent. Outhouseman intelligently fighting on the inside, bouncing around, sliding, taking some body blows there. As Rose Love's pressing forward, trying to figure out the Outhouseman's rhythm. One thing, Yusuf, we don't want here is for the Outhouseman to fighters have learned over the years, in the real world, taking their opponents lightly. And one that comes to mind would be Lennox Lewis, Hakeem Rockman.
Right.
When The Rock knocked him out unexpectedly. Right before he got knocked out, Lennox was smiling and bounced around, pawing around at Rockman. And boom, just like that.
And just like
Rose
that.
Love has
Man.
Outhouseman stumbling in the corner, but missing all those punches, and Outhouseman looking to capitalize on that, keeping Rose Love in the corner.
Oh.
Nice back and forth here.
Yeah. She needs to get out the corner, bro. She's not going to win this one.
Should definitely be used in a little separation.
Yeah. She's praying for
Fight
it
off
now.
the jab, back away.
She's praying for it now. She needs to start boxing.
Missed a nice left hook there as Outhouseman swerved around that corner. The jab following a 1-2 combination, partially blocked by Rose Love. Tough round to score. They definitely both had moments inside of that round, but I can tell you right now, if Outhouseman didn't respect Rose Love before that round, he respects her now.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Unofficial has it as a landslide right now.
How you
I can see the subtle nod.
Here's no note to the correspondent. Okay, let's go. I think she won one of those 3 rounds, though, to be honest with you. I would have given her the first round.
I mean, really nice movement right now by Rose Love. Doing some body work. Oh. Almost got caught again. Okay. Get one to give one there. Can't take too many, though.
Yeah. Oh.
Beautiful counter shot there. Couple pops on the belly there. Rose Love getting inside a range to set up a big shot over the top, it looks like.
Mr. Ruthless, what's the game plan? Anything from the correspondent? What? Nothing yet. Oh.
Nothing yet as we get back here at the last rounding of the 4th round. Outhouseman throws his arms back. Says, what was that?
Yeah.
Throws one, misses, catches one, lands one himself.
I tell you
A lot
this,
of dancing going on.
I tell you this, the fight is too early. We're around 4 and 12. It's a lot of fight left.
30 seconds left here inside of the 4th round. This 12-round scheduled championship bout. And as we enter the final seconds of the first third of the fight, Yusuf, it has been competitive, but I think of the unofficial card, it has it a landslide.
Okay, now you're switching off, right?
And one thing's for certain.
Center, get back up.
Outhouseman gets inside
Breathe.
of Rose Love's head and has her flustered. This fight is going to go exactly into the way he wants to play it.
Once you get back out there, do your jab.
I think right now is the herb after that round. And it's separation of oh. Getting sloppy. Need to keep her composure and just stick to the game plan. A lot of fight left.
Still a lot of fight left. A lot of fight left, and still both fighters are in position to literally be the defensive fighter inside this fight right now.
Ooh.
All right. That was a nice little sequence there, Yusuf.
Yeah.
You're trying to get that sweeping angle.
She's doing a lot better now. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Nice little right. Smacked right across the cheeks of Outhouseman.
Mm.
Rhodes is definitely setting the pace now. Seems to have calmed down a bit, landing more shots.
Yeah. She's looking a lot better. Landing some good shots, man.
You can only imagine at some point walking her into that backhand uppercut. It looks like it might happen at some point. By walking her, I mean walking Outhouseman into it.
I think this is his best round since the first round. I mean, what do you think, DT?
I think this might be Rose Love's best round so far.
Oh.
But was it enough to win the round? That's the question. You know, as about the time I said that, Outhouseman landed a combination, and he's really landed quite a few headshots here, unanswered.
Yeah.
It's the little moments of each round like that stand out, and you gotta think that maybe the judges are looking at that more so than precision.
Come on, you're better than this. You see so much more from you. You've worked so hard. Get back out there,
Good
focus.
fight. It's a good fight. I think it's a good fight still. I fight she can still win.
Yeah, this fight's in the air. I mean, we're going into the halfway point here into the 6th round. And you see Rose Love is doing a good job at keeping it mixed up. You know, not doing head hunting or not just trying to aim for the body. Just doing a really good job of mixing it up. And they're just moments of brilliance defensively. Outhouseman, on the other hand, seems to have no ring rust at all from his hiatus and is sharper than a thumbtack. And Rose Love is going to have to definitely bring the A game the second half of this fight to win this fight.
She needs to string a couple rounds in.
You know, you got to really keep in mind, you know, like being at the halfway point, you know, you're seeing big combinations and big punches landing nowhere, you know. You got to think that's going to definitely be something that's going to be penalized later on in the fight.
Oh. 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 Fatigue is setting in, and them jabs and these straights is hurting more.
Yeah, Outhouseman is definitely on point, on rhythm. Flaunting here as the champ pieces apart Rose Love, who still, to this point, does have a puncher's chance, but when we're at the halfway point of the fight, Yusuf, like, you don't like to see a fighter moving like this at this point.
Yeah. But who knows? Let's see what happens.
A little body action there. Woke up Outhouseman and reminded him that he may have the upper hand, but this is still a fight.
Yeah.
Both fighters mirroring each other with a Roy Jones, James Toney moment there.
Just get back out there and focus. Get back out there.
No, relax, yeah.
It's a good fight on the last, I'll tell you that much. Nah.
Unofficial after 6, 60-54.
There's no way he won all those rounds.
I think there's probably definitely a couple of those rounds of the first 4 that maybe you could say was a big swing round, really razor sharp, close.
Oh, shit.
There just has to be a,
Oh,
wow.
God.
Rattled and rocked. Outhouseman patiently moving behind that jab. Throwing combinations, been real patient here. But he smells blood in the water. Rose Love throwing some body shots, but taking some shots. Ooh,
Oh, my God.
this is getting nasty.
He is taunting the crap out of
He is doing a lot. He's doing a lot. You know, like I said earlier, the Lewis Rockman fight, that's one of those fights that was kind of like this at that point.
He's throwing out.
That would be something, huh? One of these punches slipped and boom, right on the kisser.
Yeah, that could happen.
Next thing you know, the ref is raising up Rose Love's hand. That can happen.
Oh.
Every time there's a little bit of momentum for Rose Love, Outhouseman, he just puts on the orange vest and click clack.
Oh.
Looks like Outhouseman's trying to set up a highlight reel knockout.
He's trying to set up the. Are you okay?
He's definitely setting his feet, trying to weave and catch a big counter, and I mean just he's swinging for the home run right now. Like I said, he definitely smells the blood in the water. And Rose Love been pretty defensively sound to have not touched the canvas in that round.
Oh, but yeah, I sit by half the Rose Love. She made it a good fight. Like, I mean, regardless of what we're seeing now, it's Todd's a hell of a competitor, you know. Not everybody can beat Todd. The Outhouse man. And you know the fight, we still got a lot of time left, DC.
It is entering here inside the opening of the 8th round. I mean, we do still got some time, but it's looking bleak. The Queen of Undisputed right now looking for a way, looking at the chessboard, thinking, wow, a lot of pieces are already gone.
I mean, I'll tell you this, man. If you believe, you just gotta keep fighting. If you believe,
Well, I mean, you look at the first 2/3 of the fight, Yusuf, and you know the one thing that I noticed was moments of excitement where there was a lot of punches thrown that were probably just nerves,
yeah,
in the heat of the fray.
you could be right.
So I've been gassing out, 2 rounds ago. That's gonna play a big effect on this whole entire fight and how the outcome comes out. Looking now on the ticker, Yusuf, there's 32-1 odds on Rose Love, and it's moving up.
Oh. What can she do to change this?
I mean, it's pretty simple, Just gonna have to catch a big shot.
Tell out, just one of those. Oh.
One of those shots right there, and I think that. Oh wow! And there's the knee. You know what? Leading up to the press conference, Outhouseman said he's going to take 2 knees in this fight. There's one of the knees. Now let's be honest though, he took a hell of a liver buster.
Yeah, that wasn't
leading up to that. I don't know if that was just because of that or.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want to, Rose Love doesn't want to play into that and run up and throw haymakers and miss those haymakers because, throwing and missing those shots is what got her inside this place in the first place. Now, let's see what happens. See if the Outhouseman takes another knee in this round or see if Rose Love can put Outhouseman down.
Throw to one of those haymakers that ends the fight. I think she's capable too.
I think you're right about that. And regardless if that's just more trolling by Outhouseman or whether or not that was something that was reactive or however that was, that is something that Rose Love can lean into and be confident about. Build up her confidence a little bit here inside the 9th round. Rose Love using an educated jab there. They're just flashes and moments, I mean, throughout this fight, if I've seen anything, it's okay. I can see where the Queen of Undisputed comes from.
Right.
Not to mention that there's not a lot of females that play the game, that you come across.
Right.
But she does play on a level to where, well, here we are in round 9, against the Outhouseman.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, you can probably end it.
Just has to land them. Can't be missing them. Has to only throw it whenever she knows it's there.
Yeah. And try not to get hit too, because.
Mm-mm.
Hand is throwing it around.
Yes, another comment leading into the fight. Outhouse man saying he's keeping his pimp hand strong. Get ready for this one. Nice, sharp, crisp jabs. Nice combination there by Rose Love. I think Rose Love needs to throw something big at the body and take a little more air out of those tires. Last round, some body blows were able to get Outhouse man flat-footed, put it more on a level playing ground. Outhouse man slipping a punch and coming up with a nasty cross.
Get back up there. Focus. We've got
Wow, they're having this clean sweep. 10-8.
Going in here to the 10th round, Yusuf. I mean, just the jab that Outhouse man's throwing right now in 10th round, just as sharp, just as crisp in the first round.
The pimp hand.
He did say that his pimp hand was going to be the jab, and Rose Love said you got to land it, and right now it's landing all over the place. I mean, I see Rose Love's ponytails flopping around in the wind. It's definitely, but also leaving ample opportunity. Chin in the air, Outhouse man making smirky remarks. Look at the audacity. So I mean, there's still that opportunity for bang, a shot.
And she might get it, bro. I think she might get it. She might get it. He keeps fucking around. Oh, I thought that was it right there. Oh my God, it's coming. She's gonna land a big one.
That was a really nice punch selection right now. And honestly, up to this point, punch selection is one of my biggest complaints inside of the performance from Rose Love. But here in the 10th, trying to avoid the big shots. Oh, and there's the big shots. And there is the second knee. It's the ultimate troll to kind of back up these kind of audacious.
I can't. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's really opened up the door for a true knockdown to really get the heart beating on what could happen then. He better watch out. I'm telling you, Outhouse man he's leaving the door open for a brutal mistake.
She might get it, son.
But it's also one of those things, The controversy sells. Say right now, boom, Rose Love knocks out Outhouse man. All of a sudden, you have Outhouse man to say, well, I was clowning around, you all saw that,
Protect yourself at all times,
And it sets up a great rematch. Oh. A little cut opening up over the eyes. We enter the championship rounds. Some didn't even think we would be here. Outhouse man is playing really loose, and he's leaving that door open. I think Rose Love has shown that she belongs on this level. As far as the flashes of competitiveness. It's almost as if Outhouseman heard us and disagrees with that. Outhouseman's trying to end this fight. Both fighters are really tired here, Yusuf, in the 11th as we reach the minute and a half mark.
Shit. I think if Rose could have a shot, still has a shot to end the fight.
Has to watch those jabs. Good defense to stay alive there by Rose Love, but needs to come in with their hands up as she catches a 1-2 there. Outhouseman throwing into the wind, and just like that, momentum shifts. Some body shots coming, uppercuts. Rose Love going and swinging for the fences.
Yes, she's trying. She might get him out of here, bro. I'm not. She might get him out of here.
I'm telling you, Outhouseman's playfulness definitely makes the fight entertaining, and he's definitely playing with fire. I like to predict that Rose Love doesn't have the capabilities or understand the game enough, their skill set, to get this knockout here inside the 11th. I mean, come on. Oh, my. Seconds left inside the round, and saved by the bell. Just like that. I mean, that talk about a roller coaster. Last round, Yusuf. Something crazy has to happen for Rose Love. She comes out swinging for the fences.
We need a Hail Mary right about now.
An Outhouseman still trolling away, throwing away. It's left and right, landing one. A very, very, very sharp jab inside this fight. It's been the difference maker inside this fight. And there was 1-2, and he's just throwing. He's head hunting, going for the body, and Rose Love falling to the canvas here in the 12th round. Just a flurry of punches. And Rose Love's getting up off the canvas. And what do you say, Yusuf? Go for the knockout. Put your neck on the line, or try to just make it to the cards. I mean, I don't think you're winning there.
Yeah, she's gonna have to put a Hail Mary, bro.
There was a good opportunity there. Outhouseman.
I can laugh because you might get it. That's why. Oh shit! I hope she gets it though.
Well, on one hand, I feel like, yeah, I'm rooting for Rose Love because, Outhouseman's kind of lack of sportsmanship here inside of this fight. But at the same time, it's the fight game, and Rose Love had a lot to say leading up to this fight. So, I mean, it's all fair inside of love and war, and this is definitely war. Outhouseman with one to the body, one over the top. See what Outhouseman throws some more blistering combinations, or if he just tries to let this one roll off. See if Rose Love can land that shot. Oh. And I think that Outhouseman may have landed that shot. You see, Yusuf, punch selection. Once again, my only big criticism, the punch selection. Why would you throw a lead uppercut in that moment? Just punch selection. But Rose Love's up on her feet, gonna make it to the final bell. And Outhouseman just dominated this fight. He took 2 knees, just like he said he would. It was definitely moments that were really competitive, really tight. But I mean, there you see it: 115, 109, 116, 108 on one card. Yeah, you see it. You see it right there. I mean, the fight was dominated with counter punches from Outhouseman. Accuracy, I mean, 54% at 892 punches. I mean, they both threw the jab a tremendous amount of times. I mean, between them, I mean, we're talking 1,800 punches, almost 1,900 punches. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah.
An exciting fight. World Digital Boxing Champion of the World, Outhouseman, defending his title. He's back in action. Yusuf, it's been a great night, full of fights. Burgerman steals one on the cards. We had a knockout instead of our first fight. Sorry about that. We had a knockout instead of our first fight with Sora, taking the Intercontinental belt over to Europe. What a great night of championship fights.
Yeah. Anyway, God
Well,
bless everyone.
God bless. Happy Independence Day coming up this next month. If another event doesn't drop before then, but keep your eyes peeled on the World Digital Boxing. Check and see what's happening there. New app coming soon. God bless. Good night. I'm DT Elam along with Yusuf Q.
Good show, bro. Good fucking.